Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Hajar.
And my name is Greta Aini.
Today we are going to talk about the differences between our culture in celebrating festival occasions.
Well, she happens to be from Terengganu and I'm from Selangor. And I noticed that there are several differences between these two districts in celebrating festive occasions.
I'm from a very rural area, and during the Hari Raya especially, we are going to gather in our elders. Is either your eldest aunt or maybe your grandmother. If you don't have grandmother or grandfather, you will go to the eldest aunt. And then in that place, we are going to gather first, and before we perform our Salah prayer, usually the prayer we perform at 8. So before that, 7:30, we are going to eat a full course meal. We are very rich with food, right? For example, nasi dagang or nasi kunyit. Sometimes we have both at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have differences food, and it's very lot of food, and we will eat together. And then we go to the mosque together to perform our prayers.
Well, I noticed that there are several different kind of food in your table, but in Selangor, because we're very, we don't have that much specialty in food. So all I know is rendang, lemang, what else? Lontong and all those. And our food always have like a mixture. Variety and mixture from other districts food. So there's nothing much that we can say that this is Selangor food, because we always take from other district food. Yeah.
So in Terengganu, because we have our own signature dish, for example nasi dagang and nasi kunyit, and we have our own gravy like gulai ikan tongkol, and we love ikan tongkol very much. So yeah, it's like our signature food in our first day of Hari Raya.
It feels really rare to see that in here. Yeah. We really want that.
We want that.
Yeah.
So yeah, the morning is very chaotic because like we have to eat fast because we need to go to the mosque, and usually we just walk because the mosque in Terengganu or the surau is like very near. It's a walking distance. So that's how Hari Raya. And every year usually we will it's like, since we are already grown up and most of the kids went outside from Terengganu, but the elders become the beacon for the kids to come back and then gather. It's like it's unconsciously happen. How about you?
Well, in contrast to that, because our grandparents are gone, every family members of my mom's family, they all go to their in-laws' house instead. So we don't especially gather around anymore. It's so different nowadays, because when we celebrate Hari Raya, for example, we celebrate only the first day. We go to mosque for the prayer, and then when we come back, we just serve the food. If anyone comes, we just serve them the food too, and then that's it. The day is over. It's nothing special, and I think not only my family, the other people's family in Selangor also do that. But well, that depends on that certain family. But from what I see, we all are an amalgamation of different cultures. So it's nothing special. That nothing is specifically Malay in here.
I have a questions. How about the shop during the Hari Raya, first day of Hari Raya? Because in Terengganu, they are going to close sometimes until the 4th day.
I see. Oh, we go to IOI.
On the first day?
Yes. The first day of Hari Raya, sometimes when we don't have anything else to do, we will go to IOI and we will just hang out there with my friends sometimes. The shops are always open, don't worry.
Because in Terengganu, we doesn't have mall, but we have supermarket, right? So usually the market we gonna close. The big supermarkets such as Maidin or Giant usually gonna close the first day only. And the second day they will be operate like usual. But the small shops, the
All will close.
yeah, the diners, all guys
I
gonna
think that's the same in my village as well. It will be closed, but not in this urban area, in particularly in Bani where I live.
Oh, I see.
I
So I think that's
yeah.
all. That's very big
Yeah.
difference, right, between our culture. Full course meal, lontong.
Even though we're both Malays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. So thank you for listening and bye bye.
Bye.